welcome you from Symposium, which is a traditional restaurant of Greece and pre-Delphi. I'm Maria. Once again, Kalimera.
Kalimera.
Giorgos is our chef. You know, we always fight together, but he's a very good person. Maria also.
Kalimera.
Yes, it's a typical Mediterranean name. You can find it all over Mediterranean and maybe Latin America, I think. And here are our kids. Our kids is here with us. They are interested to see some of our recipes for today because our guest asking that. We will show to you how we will make moussaka, a very traditional recipe of Greece. Well, I don't think that all they enjoy the moussaka. We have two vegetarians here. So, for the vegetarian, we will show also moussaka without meat. Okay? So you will have today two recipes, well, as one. Okay? Let me introduce you. Sana.
Hello, Kalimera.
Monica.
Hello, Kalimera.
And Bal.
Kalimera.
And please, we have also Sheila, who is from China, and she's behind. But we will introduce you to you later, okay? She's also interesting, and I think she will learn them much more better than us. So thank you once again that you will be with us. Let's start. For moussaka, we will need. So, this one is what we are going to show you the recipe on this one, which is about for 6 to 8 people. It depends. If they are adult, 6. If we have some small kids, 8 is okay.
Now we'll tell you all the ingredients that we are going to use in this. Let's have a look at this. This is refined flour. We need some water. We need some milk. And we need some minced beef.
We have some tomatoes over here, some garlic, some onions, and some eggplant. We're gonna now go to the dry ingredients. We have some eggs, some cheese. We need some cheese which is hard, so use your country cheese. We have some pepper and some cinnamon, some ground nutmeg. We have some ground pepper. We have a choice between two oils. We can either use vegetable or corn oil, or we have olive oil as its grease. We have some salt, we have some breadcrumbs, and some onions along with some garlic.
So we will start with the cutting of the vegetables. Sorry for my English, I know they are a little bit rocky, but I'll try my best. And kids here, where are they? They will help me, okay? So, George, tell us what we are doing.
Κόβουμε τις μελιτζάνες εφόσον τις έχουμε καθαρίσει.
So first we have to clean a little bit the dark of the dark skin of the eggplant because it's always bitter. And then we cut it in small pieces, not very small, because when you put them to the fire with the olive, then they will get very dry. When you cut it, it's always better. I think, George, that's true. You have learned to me that to put some salt and leave it. Let me show you where. And you can leave them here for half an hour. They get all the bitterness outside. And then you wash them, you dry them again, and then fry them. Be careful. It's always better to use not olive oil, but vegetable olive. Because usually the eggplants takes and keeps a lot of olive. So we don't want to prepare the food very hard or stocky, or eat it and then you need 2 hours relaxing. So we put salt, we leave them, and then we wash them and fry them. Maria will help us to fry and show how we'll fry them, okay? have to give a tip for that. After we finished, these ones you can use it also with some olive oil, vinegar and fresh tomato, and it's fantastic for salad, just as they are.
Okay.
Some vinegar, you can put a lot, even yogurt.
Wow, okay.
Okay, so you can use eggplant for a lot of things.
So Maria, what color should the aubergines be before you remove them out?
Golden color.
Okay.
Μπορείς να το πεις στα ελληνικά, Μαρία.
Αυτό ήθελα να πω, αλλά εντάξει. Οι μελιτζάνες είναι έτοιμες όταν έχουν πάρει αυτό το χρώμα.
The eggplant is ready when they have this color. And guys, look what she's doing now, because
Okay.
this is very important. It's what I have told you from the first step.
Okay.
Don't leave them with the olive oil. You have to put them somewhere so the olive oil
Το κλείνω,
comes
Can drain out.
Yes.
Okay.
Τις βγάζουμε από το τηγάνι και τις ακουμπάμε σε ένα σουρωτήρι.
Βάζουμε το τηγάνι, ρίχνουμε ελαιόλαδο.
So we will start with the step 2. The step 2 is to preparate the meat.
Το αφήνουμε λίγο να κάψει και ρίχνουμε μέσα κρεμμύδι και σκόρδο.
So we put the olive oil, we leave it a little bit to be hot, the olive oil, and then we put inside, come on now, you know, you're a
We put onions and garlic.
Okay. We need to take a color, okay?
So what color does the onions and the garlic
You will
need to
see it,
be?
you understand, just to be, you know, not very...
Fried.
Yes, a little bit fried and take a very, very golden color.
Okay, just transparent.
Yes.
Okay.
Όσον έχουμε τσιγαρίσει το σκόρδο και το κρεμμύδι, ρίχνουμε το κιμά.
So we put the meat when they are ready and they have take this color and it's like be a body with the olive oil.
Okay.
The olive oil, guys, is very good, but meat sometimes is big body with the food. Otherwise you have separate things, not very good taste. The olive oil gets fire and then gets black and it's very heavy.
Okay.
So very little time, and I think this is one of the difficult steps in moussaka recipes. Some salt, some pepper, it's up to you.
According to the taste.
According to the taste of
Taste.
individual.
Ρίχνουμε κανέλα και μπαχάρι.
So you put your cinnamon and your pepper, whole pepper and cinnamon right now.
Βάλε και πόσο δηλαδή από πάνω,
Πάνω. Και βάζουμε και δάφνη.
This is
Great
Lorel.
experience.
Can we use some other herbs for the present, like you using peppers and cinnamon?
Well, listen, sometimes they don't put this because some kids, you know, they don't like it.
Yeah.
If you want to have a real taste,
Okay.
herbs are helping. But always, it's on the family's decision how we...
According to your taste, you can put whatever you
Yes,
want.
if you are not used with the taste, it's not necessary.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Εφόσον έχει αλλάξει χρώμα, έχει γίνει προς το καφέ, ρίχνουμε την ντομάτα.
So it must, when it's ready to put also tomato, listen, it must has changed color, Maria? When it stops be red and it's not meat anymore, so we put the tomato as you saw it.
Okay.
We need about, for this amount, we need about 6 medium tomato flesh
Okay.
and
Τώρα
some water.
συμπληρώνουμε το νερό.
And some water.
What is the water quantity? Like we cannot.
It's not necessary. You can put it all over the time that it's boiled.
Okay then.
It doesn't need more than
Okay.
15 to 20 minutes. All the time you need is just to get outside and be dried.
Okay.
To get, you know, the water with the boiled and be dried. That's the only very interesting thing that you must take care of it.
Okay. We always need to keep a look for it so that it doesn't get burnt and the water it doesn't get overcooked. So okay.
Now something else I want to tell you. We use fresh tomato.
Okay.
Okay? That means that first of all has a lot more water. The flesh of the fresh tomato has much more water inside.
Okay.
And secondly, it's not so red as other things.
Yeah, okay.
If you want, you can put some sauce of tomato.
Okay.
Please no ketchup. Some guys they asking us, can we put ketchup? No, it is sweet. It's not tomato sauce. No, we cannot put ketchup sauce inside. We can put the one that you can buy.
Like tomato paste.
Yes, tomato
Okay.
paste.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
The best is tomatoes.
But the fresh tomato, yes.
That is the best.
Listen, what we are trying to do here, because we have a small farm with hens, you know, chicken, we have our own eggs, our own veggies.
Okay.
So
Organic.
yes, that's true. And we want to use every period of the year the veggies that they are suitable for this period.
Okay.
Suitable, yes, sorry. Thank you, Sana. So guys, have you understand until now?
Yes,
What are the
completely.
steps?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
completely understanding
Be
it.
Very
careful
interesting.
because tomorrow you have to cook for us.
We'll do our best. We'll try our
Sila,
best.
when we will show you in front of the camera instead of behind.
Yeah, sure.
Hello, Sheila.
She's our director.
I'm learning a Greek kitchen and I will bring this food back to Hong Kong. And I will cook it for my parents.
Thank you, thank you. Then we will come to Hong Kong and try it there.
Yes.
So we have added a bit of tomato paste in it, not tomato ketchup, and that's the reason it's more red than it was before. The meat is cooked now, but we need to lose all the water from it, so that's why we are waiting for all the water to evaporate.
George has a tip for us about when we are on this particular time of the food. So, because sometimes he said, well, usually you are losing the quantity or sometimes you put more than you want. You can either take a spoon and take the olive outside.
Okay.
Or you can put some of the, you know,
Breadcrumbs.
yes,
Being in the final stage, there shouldn't be any water.
yes. You know, very few, very little. But you can use also these two ways.
Oh, okay.
The first time always when you prepare something that you don't know, it is fantastic. The second time, because you think that you know everything, starts the problem. So let's give that tips, will be helpful for you.
Okay.
Now it seems to be ready enough.
Okay.
And we will leave it beside
Okay.
to be a little bit cold.
Okay.
Τώρα ο κιμάς είναι έτοιμος για να χρησιμοποιήσουμε να φτιάξουμε το μουσακά.
The olive oil, that is approximately 500 to 600 ml.
Ρίχνουμε το αλεύρι.
We can use butter as well and vegetable oils as well. But the butter will be very like heavy and the vegetable oil will be very light. So we use olive oil. That is the best option we have.
Now we are adding the refined flour, a little at a time. Once the oil gets a bit hot, there isn't a perfect quantity for the flour. We just need to wait for the oil to absorb the flour and then we decide how much refined flour we need. We keep stirring it all the time so there are no lumps. Remember this.
Okay, there should not be like balls and all.
No.
Συμπληρώνουμε αλεύρι ώσπου να μην είναι πάρα πολύ αραιό. Να τραβήξει το λάδι.
And we think that it's going to be ready when it has this golden
Color.
color.
Yes. Και στη συνέχεια προσθέτουμε το γάλα όσο πάρει και στη συνέχεια ρίχνουμε νερό εάν χρειαστεί. Και ανακατεύουμε συνέχεια για να μην μας κάνει σβόλου.
Γιώργο, πόσο γάλα?
1 λίτρο γάλα.
1 λίτρο.
1 liter.
Okay, we're using 1 liter of milk, but we need to remember that when we put the milk inside the flour, we need to keep stirring it with one hand and add the milk simultaneously at the other hand so that we don't get any lumps inside. This is very important.
Είσαι καλά.
Χρειάζεται νερό.
Ναι, είσαι καλά.
This is nutmeg,
Πιπέρι,
ground pepper,
τυρί τριμμένο,
cheese, the hard cheese which we talked about.
As much as we can. The cheese
Ρίχνουμε
you can put 2 or 3
With your
kinds.
choice. Yes.
ρίχνουμε τα αυγά,
We're putting 3 eggs.
It should be on room temperature.
What? The
Eggs
eggs,
and all.
yes.
Remember, your sauce
To
must
anak-
be at room temperature so that your eggs don't get cooked immediately.
το ανακατεύουμε, να μην μας ψηθούν τα αυγά. Εάν το τυρί μας είναι αλμυρό, δεν βάζουμε αλάτι καθόλου.
It depends on the type of cheese, how much salt you should add. If your cheese is really salty, you can contemplate the amount of salt you're about to add in your sauce.
As much cheese as we put, that's the best.
Yeah, the more the cheese, the better the sauce.
Οκ, είναι έτοιμο.
This is ready.
And we keep it aside.
Τι έχουμε τώρα?
Τώρα, να δείξουμε τι κάναμε από την αρχή. Τηγανίσαμε τις μελιτζάνες, φτιάξαμε το κιμά
Step 2.
και τρίτον, φτιάξαμε την μπεσαμέλ.
Step 3.
So I'm gonna try this now. It's amazing. If I keep on doing this, it's gonna finish the entire thing. So we're gonna move on. So what are we gonna do next? Like after all this preparation, what's the next step?
Παίρνουμε το σκεύος τώρα, το οποίο είχαμε πει θα βγάλει γύρω στις 8 μερίδες
This is the one we use.
και ρίχνουμε φρυγανιά
We're gonna put a little breadcrumbs at the base.
για να τραβήξει ό,τι υγρά έχουν μείνει.
Why Sana breadcrumbs is put into that?
Οκ,
In order not to stick.
Yes,
Not to
and
taste
takes
on that
all,
dish.
all
Okay.
the, yes, all the...
τώρα παίρνουμε τις μελιτζάνες, Μαρία θα τις πάρουμε το χέρι και στρώνουμε τις μελιτζάνες
So we're gonna start with the first base. That is going to be the melanzane. That's our eggplant, which we have drained completely from the oil and made sure that it's dry.
κατά τον ίδιο τρόπο συνεχίζουμε και στρώνουμε όλο το ταψί.
So we put them in all the base like that.
Okay, so we cover everything. Okay.
Ρίχνουμε αλάτι και πιπέρι
We put some salt.
Pepper
και λίγο τυρί τριμμένο.
and some cheese. We put our beef, the beef which we have cooked with the tomato sauce, and we layer it completely and then make sure that it's even.
Το στρώνουμε να πάει παντού και στη συνέχεια στρώνουμε τις υπόλοιπες μελιτζάνες.
So now after the beef, we put another layer of melanzane on top and we cover it completely. So we're gonna cover everything again with the melanzane. That's our eggplant.
After we put the eggplant in the salt and we leave it,
Okay.
the eggplant it be...
Και συμπληρώνουμε λίγο τυρί.
Afterwards, Maria will show us the same thing for vegetarians.
Παίρνουμε μία σπάτουλα
So we take the bechamel with the use of a spatula so that it's easier for the bechamel to spread everywhere.
τη στρώνουμε στο ταψί
Yum! It looks delicious.
Chef, how thick should be the layer of the cream bechamel sauce?
ένα δάχτυλο.
Okay, like 1 inch you can say, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Και στο τέλος ρίχνουμε τυρί τριμμένο
The most favorite part of for everyone. Cheese!
Cheese.
So much cheese!
και το ψήνουμε στο φούρνο στους 180 βαθμούς για 20 λεπτά. Και ο μουσακάς μας είναι έτοιμος.
So now our casserole is ready. We have to just bake it. We need to make sure that the oven is preheated at 180 degrees Celsius at for 10 minutes, and then when we put the casserole inside, it should bake for 20 minutes at the same temperature. We will realize that the casserole is cooked after the bechamel sauce stops moving and it's not wobbly like jelly, and it turns golden in color. Now we're going to start making vegetarian, right?
Αφού έχουμε τηγανίσει τις μελιτζάνες όπως το μουσακά.
But for the vegetarian one, we need to take the thicker ones because we can't take the very thin slices of the aubergine. We need to take the thick slices for the vegetarian.
And again, it should be the golden same, or it should
Yes,
be
the
same?
golden same.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay, then.
Ακριβώς όπως το μουσακά.
Okay.
And then pepper.
Pepper according to taste?
Yes. Little bit salt. Sauce of tomato.
The tomato sauce?
Yes.
It's like grated tomato, or it's tomato sauce?
It's tomato sauce with vegetables, oil, fresh tomatoes, garlic.
So like we make for a pasta.
Yes,
Somewhat
yes,
similar.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Like a pasta napolitan.
Okay. Okay.
The same. Okay.
Okay.
We make only two. Yes, only two. And then we put bechamel at the top.
So we can put as much as cheese we
Cheese,
want
of
to.
course, yes, of
Okay.
course.
Το βάζουμε στο φούρνο στους 180 βαθμούς.
Γιώργο, κάνει να το δείξει, ναι.
Στους 180 βαθμούς για 20 λεπτά. Κλείνουμε την πόρτα και περιμένουμε να δούμε τι χρώμα θα πάρει, να τον κουνήσουμε, να δούμε αν έχει ψηθεί και να το βγάλουμε. Είμαστε έτοιμοι. Να τον φάμε. Ευχαριστώ.
It's very hot. Now it's ready. We are going to taste it. How it is?
Yes, of course. Now it's ready.
Thank you. I'm going to taste it. It's wonderful. It's amazing, Mary. Thank you so much.